Hello and welcome to Groove, Sing, and All the Things. I'm your host, Amy Hailstone. Are you learning guitar? Do you have to learn bar chords? Yes. Yes, you do. Here's 3 reasons why. That's what we're going to talk about on the podcast today. If we haven't met yet, I'm Amy from Amy Hailstone Studios. I've been teaching guitar for over 30 years, and I've been a vocal and performance coach for nearly a decade. So let's jump into the episode. So you're learning guitar, and you can play a few songs, and that's great. You know your C, A, G, E, D major chords in the open position. You probably even know E minor, D minor, and A minor in the open position. You're cruising along, you're like, I got this. But sooner or later, you're going to be learning a song that has a minor chord other than that E, D, or A minor. And you're going to have to learn to play a B minor chord, which is, of course, an A-shape movable bar chord. And you think, this is a little bit more difficult to do. I'm not sure I want to do that. Do I have to learn them? I'm going to give you 3 reasons that yes, you do have to learn to play bar chords. More than likely, you've tackled the F chord even in that open position, which is technically just the top of the full E-shaped bar chord. So this isn't a lesson on how to play bar chords. It's a lesson on why to play bar chords. And just in case you start to wonder, no, your hands are not too small to play bar chords, and no, your hands are not too big to play bar chords. It just takes practice and time and effort. You've got this. Reason number 1, you're going to know the fretboard better. You'll have to. When you learn the 4 movable bar chord shapes, you'll quickly realize that the roots of these chords are all on the 5th and 6th strings of the guitar. Learn the notes on the 6th and 5th string on your guitar so you'll know the root notes of these chords. Wherever you move that movable shape, you'll know the root. Oh, this is an A. This is a B. This is a F. This is a D. You'll know. You have to learn the fretboard to do that. You might as well finish learning the fretboard, but for right now, if you just learn the notes on the E and A strings, you'll be good. Well, this will help you in many aspects of your playing. Learn the notes and practice playing your bar chords on every fret on that 5th and 6th string. Practice chromatically. Practice through the circle of fourths. Practice playing the 1, 4, and 5 in every key. You will jump leaps and bounds if you do this. Some of those might sound like lofty goals at the moment, so take one at a time. For instance, play each bar chord up and down the neck chromatically for right now. Maybe start at the 5th fret since it's a little bit easier right now than the 1st fret. Move those around. Remember, don't press hard. I'll do another lesson on how to play bar chords, but right now I'm just encouraging you to learn bar chords and what it's going to do for your playing. Play those chords up and down the neck, as low as you can go and as high as you can go. The number 2 reason to learn bar chords is that you'll learn songs by ear much more easily. You obviously want to be a guitar player. Guitar players can play all over the neck. They're not stuck in the open position all the time or dependent on the capo to play in other areas of the neck. There's nothing wrong with a capo, but you'll have choices, okay? We'll get into more of that a little bit later. Put on a song you want to learn. Try to find the root notes of a couple of the chords on that 5th or 6th string. Try to find that one chord. Where does it sound like home? Like, oh, it resolves here. Maybe that's an A, whatever. Play that A bar chord. Where does that chord feel like it sounds at home? It resolves. That's your 1 chord. That's your key, usually, 99% of the time. That's your key. Eventually, you'll be able to find the keys of the song and transpose it to the key that you want to play or to sing it in. You need bar chords to do this. Open chords are not going to accommodate every song or every key. Don't worry if you can't do this yet. Learn to play your bar chords all over the neck and then try to pick out a couple of a song that match. You're looking for root notes. And then if you find that root note, you just put the chord on top of it. Try to find that key. You'll go on from there. The point of this goal is that after you learn the key you want to play in, you'll be able to choose, do I want to play it with a capo or do I want to play a more rhythmic bar chord style, or do I want to capo it higher on the neck? Maybe I can play it in the open position, but I want to find it a place higher on the neck to make it ringy and soft and pretty. You will have those choices because you have the knowledge of the fretboard, your bar chords, and where to move your open chords to. So what does this give you? This gives you number 3, which is freedom. That's what this whole thing is about. There's no disputing the fact that bar chords are challenging to play at first. They feel so different from your open chords, and you have to figure out new ways to place your fingers and to cover multiple strings at a time. And not to press too hard in the process, by the way. I know, different lesson, but just giving you that idea. Don't work too hard, work smart. Anyway, they all have to ring free and not sound muffled. At first, it's going to take patience to figure out. You're going to have to play one string at a time. You're going to adjust your hand. You're going to not press hard. You're going to find how is the easiest way for me to play this? How does it feel easy? I'm not pressing really hard against the fretboard. I'm allowing that gravity to help me. But I'm learning how to place the fingers to make those strings ring. Take one shape at a time and take your time. Practice it, get it where it rings, pick your hand up, put it back, do it again. Keep doing this, keep doing this, keep doing this. It's muscle memory. There's no way around it. There's no hack. There's no shortcut. There's no, let me watch this short on YouTube and learn how to play bar chords in 60 seconds. No, it just takes time. You can do it. I believe in you. Everyone is different and it will learn at different speeds. But the common thread here is that it will not happen overnight. It will not happen with a few 15-minute practice sessions. You don't know how long it will take yet. It takes as long as it takes. Just commit to learning your bar chords and start doing it. We sort of live in an era where everything's quick. We want to learn it quick. Here's a 15-minute. No. Just commit to learning it. Take your time. Take it slow. Learn your chords. Make them ring. If they don't ring, just start over. Just start over. Start over. You'll get it. So, when you conquer the 4 movable bar chords, which I can do some lessons on bar chords as well, but let's say there's no shortage of lessons of where to find those shapes, but learn the shapes. So when you conquer those 4 movable bar chord shapes, the fretboard opens up to you and you can pretty much play whatever you want. You won't panic if you see a C-sharp minor coming up in the song you're learning. Or when you can't find your capo and you want to play a song. Or you want to learn a song, there's no capo around. You got to pick it out. You got to play some bar chords. Using a capo will be a choice that you make because you want to play open chords higher on the neck, like we talked about earlier. You want a more ringy feel. Or maybe you want to play in a flat key that you can't play in the open position. Because you just want to play open chords higher up on the fretboard because that's your choice. You have choices about where to play on your guitar. This gives you more artistic freedom. So if you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much. I do have a gift for spending some time with me today. For the guitar players, I've got an exclusive video called 5 Things Every New Guitar Player Needs to Know. Of course, this is geared towards the beginner or intermediate guitar player. Take advantage of this video. Access it at amyhailstone.com/5things. For the singers, I've got an exclusive video for you too. It's called 3 Secrets and Exercises, an introduction to finding more freedom in your singing. Just go to amyhailstone.com/3secrets to access that video. I'd love for you guys to take advantage of those videos and get a head start. It'll really help you move forward in your singing or playing. So in conclusion, there's no shortcut. There's no hack to get you the freedom that you're working towards. You'll have to work at it by playing bar chords, by learning, practicing them until they become second nature, and they will, but it takes time. You won't always have to meticulously place your fingers and pray that the strings ring. It'll come. You'll do it so many times that you won't have to think about it anymore, and that's freedom, and that's muscle memory, but that's freedom. Again, this isn't a lesson on how to play bar chords. This is a lesson on why to learn your bar chords. There are plenty of lessons to learn how to do them. And like I said, I'll do some lessons on how to play bar chords as well. But this is a pep talk to get you started, to get you psyched up to learn your bar chords. You will be so happy after you get through this learning process. Your playing will grow leaps and bounds, and so will your creativity. If you're a songwriter and you don't really consider yourself a guitar player, you know your open chords. It's great. But in your writing, you're going to have a lot more creativity if you do learn those bar chords. And maybe you don't intend to become a guitar player, but all of a sudden you are a guitar player. So anyway, thanks so much for joining me today on Groove, Sing, and All the Things. If you're watching on YouTube and got some value out of this episode, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. I'd love to have you there. See you every week on a new episode. If you're listening on Spotify or Apple, please follow the show and give it a review. That would be amazing and means so much to me. Until the next time, keep learning, keep pushing yourself to grow in your playing. We'll see you on the next episode.